Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Sarvar English. This is day 3 of our 14-day English challenge. Welcome back. I'm really happy you are here again. If you listened to day 1, you already took a big step. You decided to make time for your English. That decision matters. Today, we are going to talk about something very personal. We are going to talk about feelings. Specifically, we are going to learn how to express your feelings in English, clearly, naturally, and with confidence. Now, before we begin, I have a small task for you. Go to the comments section right now and write, Day 3, I'm back. This is important. Writing those words is a signal to your brain. It says, I came back. I kept my promise. I am building a habit. So please, write, Day 3 I'm back in the comments. Okay, are you ready? Let us begin day 3 together. Habit and mindset. Yesterday, on day 1, we talked about consistency. We talked about showing up every day, even for just 12 minutes. Today, I want to ask you something. How do you feel right now? Maybe you feel excited. Maybe you feel a little tired. Maybe you feel nervous about speaking English. All of these feelings are completely normal. Here is something interesting. Many English learners can describe big emotions. They can say, I'm happy, or I'm sad. But in real conversations, feelings are much more specific. In real life, people do not only say, I'm happy. They say things like, I feel relieved, or am a little overwhelmed, or I'm not in the mood today. These specific phrases are what make your English sound natural. They help you connect with people. They help people understand you, and they help you understand how other people are feeling. When you hear these words, think about the last time you wanted to express something in English. Maybe a feeling of frustration, or excitement, or worry. But you did not have the right words. You knew the feeling inside, but you could not say it. That feeling, that moment of silence, is exactly what we are going to fix today. By the end of this episode, you will have 5 natural phrases for expressing feelings. You will understand what they mean, when to use them, and most importantly, you will practice saying them aloud. Remember what I said yesterday. Your brain loves repetition. So every time I ask you to repeat a phrase, please do it. Use your voice, not your head. Your voice. Teach the phrases. Let us look at today's 5 phrases. I will teach them one by one. For each one, I will give you a simple meaning, a natural example, and I will ask you to say it aloud. Phrase 1. I feel overwhelmed. The first phrase is, I feel overwhelmed. Overwhelmed means you have too many things to do or think about at the same time. Your brain feels full. You feel like you cannot manage everything. It is a common feeling in modern life. Here's an example. Imagine you have a lot of work, a lot of messages, and you did not sleep well. You could say, I feel a little overwhelmed today. I have too much to do. Now it is your turn. Repeat this sentence aloud. I feel overwhelmed. Repeat Q. Good. Say it one more time. I feel overwhelmed. Repeat. Q. Ask yourself, when do you feel overwhelmed? Maybe at work. Maybe when you are studying. Maybe when you have too many decisions to make. Phrase 2. I'm not in the mood. The second phrase is, I'm not in the mood. This phrase means you do not feel like doing something right now. You do not have the energy or the desire for it. It does not mean you are angry. It simply means this is not the right moment for you. For example, a friend calls and says, "Let's go out tonight," but you are tired. You can say, "Sorry, not really in the mood tonight. I just want to rest." This is a very useful phrase because it is polite but honest. You are not saying no in a harsh way. You are just explaining how you feel. Repeat the phrase now. I'm not in the mood. Repeat. Cue again. I'm not in the mood. Repeat. Cue. Can you use it? Think about something you did not feel like doing recently. Could you have said, "I'm not in the mood for that"? Quick review after phrases 1 and 2. Let's do a quick check. We have learned 2 phrases so far. I feel overwhelmed when everything feels like too much. And I'm not in the mood when you don't feel like doing something. Can you remember both? Good. Let us continue. Phrase 3. I'm a bit anxious about it. The third phrase is, I'm a bit anxious about it. Anxious means worried or nervous about something that might happen. The word "a bit" makes it softer. You are not extremely worried. You are just a little nervous. For example, imagine you have a job interview tomorrow. You could say, "I'm a bit anxious about the interview. I hope it goes well." Or maybe you are waiting for the result of an exam. You could say, "I'm a bit anxious. I don't know how I did." Now, say it aloud. I'm a bit anxious about it. Repeat. Cue one more time. I'm a bit anxious about it. Repeat. Cue. Notice the phrase, "a bit." This is very useful in English. It softens strong words. You can say, "a bit tired," "a bit worried," "a bit confused." It makes you sound more natural and more polite. Phrase 4. That really made my day. The fourth phrase is, that really made my day. This is a lovely, positive expression. It means something made you feel very happy. Something small but meaningful. Made my day means it turned your whole day into a good one. For example, a colleague gives you a compliment about your work, or a stranger holds the door open for you and smiles. You can say, "Thank you so much. That really made my day." Or imagine your friend sends you a funny message when you are feeling low. You could say, "That message made my day. I really needed it." Say the phrase now. That really made my day. Repeat. Cue again. That really made my day. Repeat. Cue. Think about the last time something small made you feel happy. Could you have said, "That made my day"? Quick review after phrases 3 and 4. Good work. We are doing well. So far we have, I feel overwhelmed. I'm not in the mood. I'm a bit anxious about it. And that really made my day. 4 strong, natural phrases. 1 more to go. Phrase 5. I need a moment. The 5th phrase is, I need a moment. This phrase means you need a short time to think, to breathe, or to calm down. It is a very useful phrase when you feel strong emotions and you are not ready to speak or act yet. For example, imagine you receive some unexpected news, good or bad. You feel surprised or emotional. You can say, "Sorry, I just need a moment to think about this." Or perhaps in a difficult conversation at work, Someone says something that surprises you. Instead of saying nothing, you can say, "Can you give me a moment? I want to make sure I understand." This phrase is also useful when you are speaking English and you need a few seconds. Instead of silence, say, "Need a moment." It is honest. It is natural. And it gives you time. Repeat it now. I need a moment. Repeat. Cue one more time. I need a moment. Repeat cue pronunciation drill. Now I want you to say 2 complete sentences. Listen first, then repeat. Use your voice, not your head. Your voice. Here is the first sentence. Listen carefully. I'm a bit anxious, but I'm trying to stay calm. Now you say it. I'm a bit anxious, but I'm trying to stay calm. Repeat. Cue good. Say it again, a little more naturally. I'm a bit anxious, but I'm trying to stay calm. Repeat. Cue here is the second sentence. I feel overwhelmed right now. I just need a moment. Repeat. I feel overwhelmed right now. I just need a moment. Repeat. Cue one more time. I feel overwhelmed right now. I just need a moment. Repeat. Cue. Notice how these 2 sentences connect. 2 phrases from today. That is how real conversations work. You often use more than one phrase together. Do not worry if your pronunciation is not perfect. Your goal today is not perfection. Your goal is practice. Every time you say a phrase aloud, your mouth learns the shape of the words. Your brain remembers them more strongly. Now, I want to speak to you about something important. There will be a day, maybe day 4, maybe day 7, when you wake up and you think, "I don't feel like listening today." You will feel a bit tired. You will feel like you have too much to do. You will think, "I'll listen tomorrow." And when that day comes, I want you to remember the sentence, "I'm not in the mood, but I'll do it anyway." That is the moment that separates people who improve from people who stay the same. Not the easy days. Not the days when you feel motivated and energetic. The difficult days. The small, quiet moments when you choose to press play even though you don't feel like it. You do not need to feel excited. You only need to begin. Once you press play, the 12 minutes will pass. And when they do, you will feel something. Not overwhelmed, not anxious. You will feel good because you showed up. And on those days when something in this challenge helps you, when a phrase feels right, when something clicks in your brain, I hope you can say, "That really made my day." Okay, today was day 3. Let us look at what we learned together. Today's 5 phrases. I feel overwhelmed when everything is too much. I'm not in the mood when you don't feel like doing something. I'm a bit anxious about it when you feel nervous about something. That really made my day when something small makes you happy. I need a moment when you need time to think or breathe. These are not complicated phrases. They are short, simple, and incredibly useful. Use them today. Use them tomorrow. Use them with a friend, in a message, or just say them to yourself when the feeling is right. Now here are your 3 actions for today. 1. Go to the comments and write, day 4 I am back. 2. Choose one phrase from today and try to use it in real life before tomorrow. Just one, even in a message to a friend. 3. Come back tomorrow at the same time for day 3. Remember 12 minutes a day. That is all. Small actions, repeated every day, create real change. You are already 2 days in. That means something, Sam. And this is Sarvar English. I am proud of every single person doing this challenge. I will speak to you tomorrow for day 3. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep going.